This video is sponsored by Practical Paper Co.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on my Practical Paper Co. Let me explain. So as you know, Practical Paper Co. has a lot of options for you to choose from when it comes to your planner and journaling and all your stationery needs. And a few years ago, I had them print out my logo, for my social media and business planner. So I usually call it a business planner. You can call it whatever you want. But they also have different items available to you. So as someone who's not only a customer but a PR person, they provide you with their mailing list. If you get on their mailing list, they send you a lot of different freebies and perks. So I have one of their freebies that's going to pop up on the screen that has to do with your business, and if you're in a rut, and if things are, slowing down and you need a little pick me up or help, this is going to help for you. So I just wanted to show you real quick this workbook. It's called Small Business Time Management Workbook. Now, to me, you can use this however you choose. You don't have to be a small business to utilize what's here, but I wanted to show you a quick flip through of it. And now I just printed it out for 8.5 by 11. You can shrink it down as you can print it to whatever size that you need. I did it black and white because I don't need it in color, but I just wanted to show you what the pages look like. So this is the cover of the workbook, and it says, let's discover what matters to you, where your time goes, and what actions will lead you to your goals, which is like really needed for me, not just for my business, but just in all around, life, because I have been struggling financially. I also pulled out my financial planner, so you'll probably be seeing that too, because you guys, I'm really good with money. I can save, but I also can spend. I'm a total girl and I love shopping. But I feel like I have a whole lot going on at one time, and I need to just like get it out. So when I got this email with this freebie, because it's a freebie, this management workbook is a freebie to you if you're on their mailing list. So I was able to download it and print it, and we're just going to flip through it because I want to show you, Practical Paper Co. don't only, allow you to, purchase items, but they also provide items that are for free. This is not the only item that I've gotten free-wise in their mailing, on their mailing list. So it has a welcome here. I'm not going to read it to you. You guys know how to read. But this is from Amy. Amy is the owner of Practical Paper Co. And this is what they had to say in regards to this workbook, which is really, 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 really adorable. And I'm so grateful because it's going to definitely help me. So now this says the first step is brain dump. Let's get those ideas and worries, oh my God, out of your head. You know what? Sometimes when you get in your head, everything gets so jumbled up, and for me, I shut down. When I'm overwhelmed, I shut down. I sleep a lot. I'm just done because I can't focus. And what I love about journaling and planning is I can put it all on paper and get it out of my headspace. So this is definitely needed. It says the next few pages, write everything down. You don't have to have it in any order. Just it's what it says. Brain dump. Dump it down. You know the dump when you pour the trash out, everything's everywhere. That's basically what you're doing. That's why they call it the dump. So you have that. It's more brain dumping, more brain dumping, more brain dumping. Okay, now step 2, identify your key business categories. Now, me personally, I'm going to play with this into other things. I'm going to turn this into not just my business, but my finances. Right now, I like to organize my finances. And once I get on track, it's easy for me to stay on track, but it's also easy for me to start shopping. So I am going to kind of make this my own in identifying my key financial categories and the things that I need to focus on. So I'm going to rearrange this, and you guys later on you will see when I pull out my finance planner. I think you guys have seen it before. It is also a Practical Paper Co. Item. This is my Practical Paper Co. It says budget planner, finance planner, whatever. So, and it has the Practical Paper Co. inserts here. I don't know if I ever did a flip through of this, but it has their, oopsie, sending my stuff, but it has the, the finance tracker and all that. So we're going to go over this too, but I want to show you what I plan to do with it. And that is not just geared to a small business, even though it says that, us wonderful ladies, they make something called sticker paper and whiteout. You can always make this your own, which is what I plan on doing. So anyway, this is the next page. It says creative task. Now let's rewrite our brain dump in our business task categories. So instead of my business task categories, they're going to be in my finance task categories. So that's that. And then it says marketing task, marketing, how you're going to promote and all that good stuff. Me, it's not going to be marketing. I'm going to break this down into either snowball sinking funds. Like, I'm going to break this thing down, y'all. But I love it because, first of all, it was free, and it's, a lot of good information and things that I can use. Loving it. Administrative task. I love this because what I can do is I can either break them down into different categories in my finances, or, rename this into something else. So I love that. Now step 3, let's break it down. I love this. And I love that it's like you got your task, it got your 3 categories that you do, and your subtasks. I love this because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to make this all financial. This is going to be my finance budget, and this is how I'm going to get myself motivated. Not only, how it is when you start spring cleaning, or you have to do something that you hate doing. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I hate to clean. Like, I hate it, but I'm very, very good at it when I get it done. So, and I keep that in mind, and I say that because it's so funny, because I'm very funny about clutter and dust and all that kind of stuff, but I hate freaking cleaning. If I could hire someone to clean my house, I would. I just freaking hate it. I hate cleaning. I hate working all day and then have to come and clean and do laundry, I freaking hate it. But keeping that in mind, I said all that for a specific reason. Once I get myself to making the decision that it's time to clean, I'm a freaking machine. And it's the same thing in planning and getting my finances together. Once I get everything written down, there's no stopping me. So that's why I love this, because this thing will get me started and moving, and get the break, not only to break down, but to get the breakthrough. I'm just saying. Anyway, so you get this, and it breaks down into tasks, and you got 1 to each page, and you get a couple of these. And then this is free, so you can print as many as you need to get what you need done. So you get 4, 5 of these automatically inside. Now it says focus your work. I don't know about you, but I got ADHD and OCD at the same time. It's flipping nightmare. And that's probably why I hate cleaning, because that's all another thing. So this is going to help you get your task in order. So it's saying here, switching between tasks can be busy. So we need to focus on, to me, I need to, not only get them together, but group them so I can do one at a time. Because if I got too many things going on at one time, I shut down. And it's easy for me to do with ADHD and OCD. So it's so easy for me to be like, here. So this will help me. This is going to help keep me focused. Now, I can always make these up and do my own prompts, and but I feel like, when do you feel most energetic? And I'm gonna tell you, when I'm reading or when I am planning. I love planning and journaling. That's just what I like to do. So to me, that is what I like to do. So breaking these down and seeing how I can relate to what I love to do to what I need to do, that is going to be a great thing for me. So this is great. And again, you can work this however you need it. Then it says step 4, you're going to focus on your work, and it's going to say, it has you break it down Monday, for the 7 days of the week. So each day you can break down what are you going to do on what day, and how are you going to focus on what topic that you need to face. So I love this idea as well. And you can break it down into different categories. Like, you can make Sunday here, and then you can write it down, and then you can break it. Oh, I love this. I love this. So this is a great idea. Then it says catch up and deep work. So now it's time to not only do your catch-up days, but to also go deep into what you need to get done. And deep days do not have to happen as often, but we can recommend scheduling one at least monthly, which, oh, I like that. So that's almost like, deep cleaning. You don't do deep cleaning every day or every week. You do it maybe once a month or every quarter. So, you guys, I have to do the relate thing or my brain ain't going to catch it. So my brain is catching this thing. I'm just saying. So I love that you can play catch up days on the things like on this page, how it has the days of the week on it. If you did this, and this. So let's say I had 3 things scheduled Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I only got Wednesdays and Fridays accomplished. On here it's saying let's play a catch-up day for Monday, and then let's see if we can get ahead for the deep clean. That's how I'm looking at this. Just saying. Y'all can do it however you work. Okay, step 5. Get to work. All right now, y'all. Now it's time to get the things done. It says the next several pages provide a calendar layout and you can repeat it as needed. Also, step 4, you can take your notes here and your catch up and get it all together. So I'm loving this. It's actually breaking your tasks down even more. So let's get into it. Ooh, so we have a monthly overview on one page. I love this. So you have options with this one. You have options with this. You can break everything down and what you need to do. You can color code this. You can put everything on the bottom. Like my brain is already going a mile a minute about this. So here's the monthly overview. And then you can print 12 of these out so you can do it months, for the whole year. Oh, they got a weekly. Look at the weekly, y'all. Oh, y'all know I'm a planner. And it's a dashboard layout. So I love this. Love this. And I'm a dashboard girl. I love all of this. So you can print as many of the weeks out as you want that will work for you. So that way you know each week what you are working on for whatever you have planned out for. I love this. Oh, look, and then you get a daily planner. So each day that you have a specific item that you have to get done, you can break down that day's task and get it done. I love this, and it's inspiring. Got prompts here. You can always change out, put your own prompts up there. So I am loving every bit of it, and I am for it. So, and that's the end of this wonderful workbook. OMG, you guys, I'm telling you, this was free, like free. So this was free. So all you have to do is sign up with their Practical Paper Codes newsletter that you'll receive an email all the time and updates. They always send freebies. I'm telling you, this is not the only freebie that I get. This is the one I'm sharing because this has hit me kind of hard in regards to mapping it with my Practical Paper Co budget planner. I will do a separate video on how I'm going to incorporate everything because I think this video is going to be too long if I do. But I just wanted to tell you about all the things that Practical Paper Co has to offer. Now, if you guys are interested in anything Practical Paper Co, whether it is a planner, notebook, stationery, use my coupon code PPCJESSICA and get 20% off your order. If your order subtotals $50 or more and you're here in the U.S., you will get free shipping. Yay for you! So I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to that free. All you have to do is click that subscribe button down there. And we all part of the same family. Yay for me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.